Alright, so what I'm gonna do from here, I'm gonna get this slide, I'm gonna make a copy of it, Control D, I'm gonna yank it down, I'm gonna immediately rename it Rim. I'm just gonna name it Rim. I'm gonna set the rotate X back to 0. Oops. Should press E. I'm gonna hold J as in Jacob to flip it. There you go. Minus 180. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull in close up to here. I'm gonna pull this arrow back like so. Squeeze this in, pull this down up to here. I'm gonna pull it like that. Okay, so this is my rim light. Right. Strength of it, I'm probably gonna dial it down to like 15. And then I'm gonna go back into my window, relationship editor, light linking, light centric, right? Again, window, relationship editor, light linking, light centric. Here we are. Grab the rim light, and I'm gonna uncheck this. This looks a little suspect, so I'm gonna make sure, okay. Right. So anyway, if I click on it, then it'll light up. So like I said, my eye can look and also be a bit glitchy, so I had to just double check, right? Alright, select it again. I notice that it is selected. If these are not color blue, that means they are not live. See? Underneath light, you can see that the wall hasn't been selected. Just like if I select the rim light now, the wall is not selected while everything else is selected. So now, right, you can see I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna fire off a new render. I have this saved with notes, Control U. Here's that rim light. Here's the rim light. Here's filling out the light here, here, some over here too. See over here? You're actually, and over here, see? So you're sculpting, you know, the tone value using lights. Anyway, I think this could be pushed more. I'm gonna set this to what, 16 first. I'm gonna quickly do a temporary snapshot save. Right, so this is value at 15. I'm gonna make this 16. Then I'm gonna do a Control U to fire off a render instead of using the IPR. Like I said, I don't trust the IPR a whole lot because it does glitch out and it doesn't update as it should. So this is at 15. I'm gonna let go. This is at 16. Much more stronger. And it's not affecting the floor because it's not linked to the floor via, you know, the light linking disconnected it to the floor, so it doesn't affect the floor. So I won't get blown out hot spots on the floor. And this lighting on the floor, right, making this little highlight like this, kind of like a halo, like I said, it is because of this. Anyway, back to the rim light, the true rim light that I made. Right, I'm gonna push my luck and set this to, wait, this one. I'm gonna save a snapshot. So here we are with the notes from previous. Next one. Next one. Now I'll do Control U. This is exposure, what, 16? Wait, did I change it? No, I didn't change it. I'll just set this to 17. Set this to 17. Control U. Right, so this was at 16. This was at 15. This is no rim light. This is rim light at 15. This rim light at 16. And then when I let go of it, this rim light at 17. I'm gonna save a snapshot for this rim light at 17. There you go. Type in here, rim light at 17 exposure. Boom, 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 boom. Not bad. I think this is fine. This is fine. I kind of want to have a rim light here, but I'm gonna just leave it alone for now. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna keep that. This, no notes, I'm gonna delete it. Has notes, also has notes. So you can see the evolution. Here's where I started off 44 minutes ago. See? Not bad. All with a controlled shading of just 40% gray. Yeah. Anyway, so here's that setup. Right, so I have my initially sky dome. Right, here's the sky dome. I'm just gonna review sky dome. Everything is neutral, nothing changed. Right. Exposure, I did not increase the exposure. Right, I didn't change anything. Left area light, exposure at 10. Right area light, exposure at 10. Both of them have soft edge at 1. It initially doesn't really do much, but then the underneath bounce light, that definitely helps a lot when you have the soft edge. It gives more of a fill light all around at the bottom. Right, and this one, like I said, it has the light linking where the floor is disconnected and does not become influenced by the bounce light. Then my top down, right, I made it longer so it fills up lighting up to here and here. Right, exposure at 14, soft edge. My back fill light, which is causing this ground halo, and my back fill light has light linking so that, no, does it have that light linking? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no light linking on this one. And this one is further up so that I don't create a hot spot on the floor as much. And then finally my rim light, where there is light linking, because the rim light is only affecting the subjects and not the floor. I repeat, not the floor. Anyway, so this is what I have. I'm curious. I want to grab my top down, and I kind of want to extend this out so it touches the floor more outward. See what that does. Since I already have my latest screenshot, right, I'm gonna just do a render. Control U. Three seconds. Right, that didn't do anything at all. Made it slightly darker, slightly weaker, because since I expanded it outward, it made the light more diffuse. Remember, bigger means more diffused means weaker. And I'm gonna try to set this to 15, my top down, since I made it longer. See if that does anything. I'm just curious. Control U. Okay. Gave more of a fill light all around. Here and here. That's what I wanted. I like that. See, it was, again, before, after. All because of this. I made it longer, and I set the exposure to 15, whereas previously the top down was at 13. See my notes, top down. So I went up 2 units from 13 to 15, that which resulted in this. Before, after. Before, after. No, wait. This is after. I'm gonna save this. Select this, type in here, top down, scaled, longer, and exposure going from 13 to 15. There. See? Good. Alright. I like that a lot. And then I wanna also pull this way and pull this some more. I'm just pushing my luck right now. So I made it definitely a lot bigger, fatter, right? Because I'm just guessing about how, illuminating the floor more so. Since I did that, I definitely made, I'm already assuming that the lighting is gonna be weaker since I made it fatter. So I'm gonna make the top down light set to 16 instead of 15. So 1 unit stronger. So I have it saved here, right? I'm gonna do my new render sets to 16, and since I made it fatter all around, Control U. There. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna name this top down scaled all around, much bigger, and exposure stronger at 16. There. You know what, I also want to experiment. I want to pull this up some more. See if it fills up this area some more. So I already had it saved. I'm going to Control U. Okay, I made it weaker because I put it further up in space. So like I said, quadratic fall off, meaning that further you get away from the source, further from the object, weaker it gets, exponentially weaker. See, since I did that, I'm gonna make this 17 to compensate for it going further back in space. Now I'm gonna do another render. I'm gonna save this, Control U. See, and now it's stronger back here. I'm gonna delete this one. This is the latest one, nothing selected, which is this one. So I'm gonna save a snapshot, select that immediately. I'm gonna type in top down, moved, further up, vertically, and exposure strength stronger at 17. So I have that perfect look. There you go. Now I'm satisfied. Yeah. Okay. So that's what, 54 minutes? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that. And yeah, I think the next tutorial I'm gonna start going to shaders. Yeah. So that's all. This is actually looking really nice. I gotta save this. I have to save this before it crashes. See? So that's what, 55 minutes? And the quality, the render quality right now is still baseline, meaning I haven't even dialed it to be you know, high quality render. And even though this is not a high quality render, it still looks pretty darn decent. And it only took 3 seconds. I mean, my graphics card is a really good graphics card, right? My graphics card is a RTX 3090. So, you know, I reduced it down to 3 seconds. But even with a medium strength graphics card, you know, medium level graphics card, it'll probably still be about what, 7 seconds, 8 seconds maybe. Still super manageable, right? This is 1920 by 1080. Looks clean all around, not bad. So alright, that's the end of this tutorial. I'm gonna chop it up along with the others. I'm gonna dump it onto YouTube, and I'm gonna send out the links and stuff. Alright, bye.